Hello everyone, welcome to Hobby Crochet Club. In this tutorial, I'm going to show you how to work on the fabric part of this dress. And if you haven't watched the first part of this tutorial, you can click the link below in the description box that will guide you to first part of this tutorial, which is the crochet part, otherwise the bodice of this dress. And now we are going to work on the skirt part of this dress, and we are going to create this cute little bow and attach it into here. Okay, so for the skirt part of this dress, we're gonna need fabric, and I used baby cotton fabric to create the skirt. And we also gonna need a snap button, and of course we're gonna need sewing machine to sew the fabric. And let's see how we get the measurement for the dress. So for the skirt part, we're gonna need fabric. So this is my fabric, and this piece for the skirt part, and you're gonna measure around the bodice like here. So take the measurement on this way, and we're gonna double it. So let me show you here. Just take the measurement of the bodice, and it's 53 centimeters. So we're gonna double it and add 10 centimeters. So 53 by 2 plus 10 cm. So it will be 106 plus 10, 116 cm. So this is the length of the skirt fabric, and we're gonna need a band around the waist. So this is for the waistband, and this is 5 centimeters wide. Let me measure for you. 5 centimeters, and the length is similar to this length. Just we measure on the bodice, so this way, and that is the length for waistband. So it's 53 cm. You can add 2 more cm to seam allowance, so it will be 55 centimeters. And you're also gonna need piece of fabric for the bow. This one here, we are going to create this bow, so we're gonna need a piece of fabric for that. So this is mine. So this is the size of 26 centimeters by 17 centimeters. Okay, so the length of this fabric is 26 centimeters and height is 17 centimeters. And you also gonna need a tiny piece of fabric like this for the attach into the bow, this piece here. So you're gonna need a little piece for that, and that is about the fabric. And now let me show you how we are going to work on the fabric. Okay, so grab the skirt piece and fold it by half lengthwise, just like this. And I'm going to show you on the side seam here. So this is the side of the fabric, and here I have folded it by half, and I'm going to leave 3 centimeters on the bottom piece here. So just 3 centimeters away, and lay the top piece like this, 3 centimeters away from the bottom piece, and we are going to pin here 6 centimeters away into here. So pin it, just I'm going to show you here. I pinned the both fabric together 6 centimeters away from the edge here, but on the top piece here is 3 centimeters like this, and the bottom piece is 6 centimeters. So we are going to sew our fabric this way. So I will keep the top piece here 3 centimeters and the bottom piece 6 centimeters, and on top down here we are going to measure 6 centimeters and pin it just 6 centimeters, and we're gonna leave this space open, and we're gonna keep this fabric piece. So later we are going to fold it just like this, and we are going to attach the snap button into here. So this piece for open part, just like this. Okay, so here I'm back, and I did sew on this way down, and this is how it look. And now I'm going to show you the top part here. So we have leave some opening on the top part. So what we are going to do, so this is the right side of the fabric, and I leave this 6 centimeters here. So I'm going to fold it by half, so it will be 3 centimeters. So just fold it like this, and this is where we're gonna attach the snap button. So this is how it's look. So it's going to be the opening on the waist. So later we will place the snap button on here. So before that, I'm going to show you here. I'm going to fold this by half, which means 3 centimeters. And we will be sew it on here. Place the safety pin on this way. So here we are going to sew it on this way. Okay, here to here, just for the folding. And when we done it here, we are going to weave the hem on the bottom here. So after you sew it on this way, you can cut this top fabric part here. So we're gonna leave some space here around 1 centimeters, just into here, and we are going to cut this piece here 3 centimeters. So it will be leaf 3 centimeters on both sides. So we are going to cut the extra fabric on this piece. Okay, after we cut the extra piece here, we will be fold the hem twice, just like this, and we are going to sew the hem like this. Okay, so here I have sew it on here, and this is the opening, and I have trimmed the extra fabric and stitch with zigzag stitch. So this is how it's look, and I also have stitched the hem. And on the top here, as you can see, I used gathering stitch to stitch on the top part here. So now we are going to gather the fabric. So turn the right side out. Okay, so now I'm going to gather the fabric until it's enough to fit for my body's part. So once you have gathered the fabric, we are going to measure it if it's going to fit for the bodies. Just see if it's enough to fit this way. So it's less a bit, so I'm going to open up few. Okay, now I'm going to grab the waistband, and here I have fold it like this and stitch on the side, turn right side out. So this is the waistband, so make sure your waistband is exactly fits into the bodies. So measure it. If you have left more, you can trim it off. Like here I have more a bit, and I'm going to trim it. Left around 1 centimeters and cut the rest. So now we are going to stitch the waistband into the skirt. So here you go, just grab your waistband and place it like this and pin them together. So here, place this into this edge and pin it all the way. Once you're done, pin it together. We are going to sew it. Okay, just like this, and I'll be back when I'm done this part. Okay, so here I have stitched waistband into the skirt all around, and now I'm going to fold here, fold it like this and fold it into here. Then we are going to stitch on top of this. So pin it nicely, and we are going to stitch in this way on top of the waistband. So this is the look on behind. So this is the right side. Okay, so here I'm done working around the waistband, just like this. And now we are going to sew the both pieces together, bodice and the skirt. So let me show you how we are going to do it, and before that I'm going to show you, this is where we're going to attach the snap button. So we will be attaching it into both pieces just like this. So we can close it and open like this. Okay, so this is where we attach snap button, and let me show you how to sew these two together. So we are going to place the crochet part like this and pin them together. So here I'm clipping them together on right side. So just this way, and we're gonna sew them together on this way on right side. So that is how we are going to join the both piece together. And now I'm going to show you how to work on the bow. So this piece for the bow, and this is the wrong side, so right side facing together. We are going to sew it on this way and leave some space for turn it out later. So I will be clip them together just and on here I'm going to leave some space for turn it out later, turn the right side out, so keep some opening in here and stitch the rest. Okay, so here I'm done stitching the bodice and the skirt together, and I also have attached the snap button. So this is how it's look on the front, and here is back, just like this. And now I'm going to show you how to work on the bow. So this piece is for bow, and I have stitched all around and leave some space for turning right side out, so just turn it right side out. Okay, then I'm going to put some stitches on here. So fold it into inside just like this, and I'm going to use needle and thread to stitch this little piece here. And when you're done stitching it, we are going to stitch it on the center like this to create the bow. Okay, so here I have closed back the opening space, and now we are going to fold this piece by half this way and press it a bit. So this is the center of this piece, and grab your needle and insert the thread into the needle, and we're gonna gather this fabric just this way. So make sure you are stitching on the center. and we're gonna wrap the thread around here just like this. Add some stitches to secure it. Okay, this is how it is, and now we are going to grab the little piece that we keep for the wrap it around the bow. So fold it like this. And I'm gonna wrap it around the bow. And stitch on behind. So I have extra fabric here, so I'm gonna trim it and stitch on the behind and secure it with the bow just like this. And after that we're gonna attach the bow into here. So we will be attaching into the top piece, this piece on here, just like this. Okay, so here I have created the bow and attached it into the dress. So this is the look on behind, and this is the front. So you can decorate your dress by attaching flowers or ribbons into the front side as you like. So I haven't attached the buttons yet. I will be attach them later. So this is the end of this tutorial, and I hope this tutorial is useful to you. You can create your own dress by watching this tutorial, and I hope this is helpful to you. You can get some idea from this tutorial to create your own dress. So this is the end of this tutorial, and if you like this tutorial, don't forget to give a thumbs up to this tutorial, and I'll be back with my next tutorial. So thank you for watching me.